start recording. Um,
Alrighty.
do. Yeah, I kind of figured out, like I mentioned, cloning
Mm-hmm.
with the Coen brothers. I think what I wanted to bring up was artificial intelligence. Like, you know, have a cloning of, say, a Coen brothers style movie and you like AI generate your own movie. Because it's like, that's what these AI overlords envision.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you have any thoughts? Like, is that a service you would
Um,
pay for, or you'd be interested in, or?
Probably not, honestly. Like, I use
Mm-hmm.
AI a lot
Yeah, I
for
think.
my own writing, but
Oh yeah.
I always like make it I'm real strict about like don't write anything. I just want to kind of discuss like themes and characters and maybe an outline
Mm-hmm.
with the AI. That
Yeah.
is really helpful and really fucking cool. But as soon as it's like, oh, let me write you a scene, I'm like, no, I don't want that. I'll do that, you know.
Mm.
And I think I would extend that to anything else I would watch. I mean, I don't know. I think an AI could, especially after so long of talking about my own stories with an I think it probably could come up with something pretty decent at this point. Um, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I think uh, if if we went down that road, eventually movies are just going to be pretty generic,
Well, I
you
thought
know.
that they would be more tailor made. It's like you would live in your own little AI bubble, and
Yeah, if you're
like
making it yourself. I thought you meant like if studios started doing that, or
I'm
if they
sure they
started
will.
releasing them. They probably will, yeah. And in fact,
But
I'm
yeah, I
certain they will.
figured that, like, I guess we have two. Yeah, I I I kind of think, like blockbuster movies are kind of just gonna go away. Maybe not. I guess there's a big enough audience. It's like, yeah, I guess that's kind of a dynamic. It's like, because if you don't have a workplace or a place to go to socialize, then why consume the same entertainment?
So you mean as far as like what's popular and what's
Well, I
well,
mean, it's like a lot of the appeal of some shows, and I know, like in the 50s and 60s, it's like, late night TV, like everybody in the country was watching the same thing. And
sure. Yeah.
like it's gotten
There's
more,
more options now.
yeah, yeah, a lot more diverse, but it's also like you have a harder time finding talking points with people you don't know, like just random strangers, I guess. It's like
Yeah.
whenever I go to the sauna, it's like you don't know who you're going to meet. It's like, especially in a military town, it's like you get all new kinds of people, like all the time.
Yeah.
But
I don't
yeah,
know. Um I think a lot of things become popular for a reason. Uh,
okay,
you know, like I think there's a lot of popular media, movies and TV that are really popular because they're pretty good, but they're also easily digestible and easy to talk about. Um,
yeah, sometimes,
and of course, marketing helps. If it's not purely organic from the audience,
mm-hmm.
If a movie has a big marketing budget, it's going to be seen by more people.
Well, I guess I just, as someone who like blocks ads, and
Hmm.
yeah, I guess I did notice when I was first on Facebook, it's like without a like the stuff that they push you to like and whatever.
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, ads are now super personalized based on your algorithm and everything. So
Well, yeah, even like your conversations and stuff you search for with other browsers and whatever. But yeah, it's like I get an email from the Facebook uh, settlement claim, and it's like they've got everybody. If you're not
hmm.
on Facebook, they're still tracking you. Like they
Yeah.
know who you are. They have a little ghost profile for you. And really, there's not that many people alive. There's only, less than 10 billion people. That's pretty trivial to keep
Yeah.
a database. Well, it's trivial now to just track everybody. I guess in real time, that's when you get more complicated.
Well, yeah. And I'm sure there's for them a lot of value in just trends and of human behavior and um,
Hmm. Well, I think long term, it's like people are
you
pretty
know,
predictable. It's like they pretty much go through the same things, you know. Maybe I'm generalizing too much, but it's like we aren't that different.
I mean, depends on what we're kind of talking about. I mean, um, yeah, people can be predictable, I guess, but large groups of people is a totally different thing. And if you're talking about, say political trends or economic
Right.
trends or, how people
Like what you buy if you go to
in
McDonald's
large
or
groups, like you're going to have, yeah, like, people in the South are going to react differently to certain things than people in the North or on the East Coast or whatever. And if you could track those trends long enough across a large enough group of people, you could probably predict some of their behavior more easily as far as
yeah,
voting, what they're going to buy, stuff like that. So I can see why they would have you know uh, value for oligarchs.
right. I guess I forgot why we jumped down this rabbit hole. Oops.
We were talking about AI making movies, but yeah, I'm sure it'll happen. Um, I'm not too concerned about. I don't know. I don't know if
Well, I guess you have the like Black Mirror
how
episode
successful it'll be.
of like I
Yeah.
remember they have them like the future where you live in like an apartment room and you just connect to the internet and
Hmm.
like you get your food delivered and you know you're basically like a hamster in a box. And I guess
I
you're,
think I would like that.
huh? You would or wouldn't?
No, I don't think I would like that.
Well, yeah, you need to be out in
Like,
nature at least a little bit.
yeah, there's sometimes, like if I could just, which I already kind of do a lot of weekends, not every weekend, but
Yep.
sometimes with my time off, I live that. I just stay in my apartment, I get DoorDash,
Hmm.
and, you know, recover.
Yeah. Catch up
But
on
to be
sleep
forced
or
to live
whatever.
like that would be basically a nightmare, which is why they made the episode. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
uh,
I didn't really want to
uh,
get too much into Black Mirror,
but
but
a lot more discussion on an AI bubble.
yeah, I don't know. It's just like I see all
You
these
know,
news articles on like the tech companies like basically doubling down
connection.
on AI, and it's like we're just gonna fucking ride this out, like even if it is a bubble. Wow. Huh. Okay, so you're back. Um. Anyway, I guess we could talk about the spy movies, or
Yep.
well, I guess it's the genre because I'm gonna talk about some different things. It's like hum. Oh, I guess I brought up conspiracies just because it seems like spies and conspiracies kind of go hand in hand.
There's a lot of overlap. Yeah.
But I guess there was one movie that was on somebody's list. I don't remember who, but it's like All the President's Men, and I guess it was talking about like Nixon and
Yeah.
Watergate, but it was from journalists. Like there wasn't any spies, at least not
Yeah.
like traditionally.
Yeah. That'd be a good example of one that I consider a conspiracy movie, but not a spy movie.
Right. Yeah, I mean, good movie for like Dennis Hopper and
Mm.
Robert Redford, but yeah, I know. I guess it was Bill Murray doesn't like one of the writers. I guess it was a Robert Redford character. It's like he grew up with him in his hometown and he thought he was a piece of shit.
Hmm.
But I guess because he,
I'm sure plenty of people feel that way about Bill Murray. Just saying.
yeah, probably. But yeah, I think he did a thing about Jim Belushi that was, you know, I guess, you know, not the inner circle of friends. That it's like
Mm.
because Bill Murray and Jim Belushi, I don't know, or butt buddies or something. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were friends or whatever. You know,
Well,
I mean, they were like big comedic actors that came up around the same time.
yeah, yeah, and did a lot of same movies and were probably fucking stoned out of their brains during that time, like the '80s,
Mhm.
like the entire '80s. But
Yeah.
let's see.
Well, I have quite a few honorable mentions.
Okay, just list a few off. I guess we'll take a gander because it's like I was investigating.
One of them.
Oh,
Hmm.
I was investigating possession,
You.
or yeah, and it's mentioned that he's a spy, but it's like I'm pretty sure even if like that maybe in a spoiler territory. So I was like, whatever, because that's definitely more of a
Yeah,
horror
I haven't
movie.
seen that one, but
Oh, okay.
and
Well,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hmm. One of my honorable mentions was one of my honorable mentions in our previous discussion of the Coen brothers.
Okay.
Um, and this isn't really a spy movie. Burn After Reading
Ah.
is not
Hmm.
really a spy movie, but
Oh, you know
the
what?
funny thing about it is that all the characters think they're in a spy movie, which is hilarious. So I had to mention it.
I think I might be getting Burn After Reading and Men Who Stare at Goats mixed up. Whoops.
You know,
So I'm not
yeah,
sure if I've seen
definitely.
that.
And
So, huh? I might have to borrow
yeah,
that
what
from you.
it Burn After Reading is fucking great. I love it. Yeah. Like I said, that's the premise of the movie. All the characters are very dumb and they are all convinced that they're in a spy movie, but they're not. And it just creates, you know, a mess.
But they're in a
It's
movie.
funny you mentioned
But
the it's not a Coen Brothers movie, but I could have sworn it was. And I got in this long argument with someone one time, and I was wrong. I kept insisting that it was. And then
oh
we finally remembered what year it was, and we Googled it. And I was like, okay, I was wrong. I thought it was a Coen Brothers movie, but it's not.
yeah, I kind of once I mentioned it, I was like, because they do work with George Clooney a lot. I think it
Yeah,
might have, because I know there's a couple movies that he did where he was just like, "Fuck it, I'm directing it." So I don't know if the
yeah.
Coen brothers are maybe too controlling or
There's some
whatever.
influence there.
Okay, but I guess you did you have any more to say about that or
No, I said most of it last week, but since we're doing spy movies, I had to mention, that one because of the premise.
okay? I guess
Um,
this is kind of a
Another honorable mention. Yeah, go ahead.
oh um, Bridge of Spies with Tom Hanks. I don't know if you've seen that.
That's it's one of my other honorable mentions. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
it's an excellent movie. I really, it almost made it on the list.
Hmm.
Um, but I think I need to watch. Be sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that one because it's kind of a more realistic take. I think it's loosely based on a true. Uh, it's almost spy and a courtroom kind of drama, or
Courtroom
not really
drama?
a courtroom drama, but like a lawyer movie. Yeah,
You mean like
because
a
because Tom Hanks's character plays a lawyer.
okay.
And he's supposed to, defend the uh, the stock.
Sorry, you're breaking up. Did I
Okay.
lose you? Oh,
Oh, I'm still here.
okay.
It's that was very strange from my perspective because you weren't breaking up. So
Oh,
I
okay.
was like, okay, what are you doing?
Yep. Technology. Um, I guess
Hmm.
this is a. I feel awkward because I haven't seen this movie and I hate this movie, not having seen it. But it is totally like the penultimate of spy craft, and that's the imitation game. Like we literally
I mean, yeah, I
won World
guess.
War II in a large part due to Turing and his contributions to breaking the Enigma code.
Mm, yeah. Um,
And it was
I wouldn't count that as a spy movie though.
uh well, I haven't seen the movie. So I mean, I've read the books and
Yeah.
I guess I know the inner details and how like important it was, and like I guess it's just the
Mm,
irony of the situation too. It's like the Germans were killing the Jews and like driving away all the smart mathematicians, and they still had this arrogance of like, yeah, we fucking we got this impenetrable code, and our shit don't stink, and yeah, it's
yeah.
you're just kind of snickering at them for their
Yeah.
arrogance. But so I guess you have seen the movie,
That's
and
a fascist for you.
it doesn't go into the spycraft.
Yeah, I saw it, and it was okay. It wasn't really. It, it's kind of an Oscar bait movie. I don't know. It just
Sure.
didn't really stand out that much to me. I mean, obviously, a great story, and it's a competently made movie. I just
Yeah.
didn't really. But as far as the spycraft stuff, I don't remember anything overtly. It's just him working on the the breaking the code. That's pretty much it.
Well,
You don't see any
it
kind of
is pretty boring, nose to the
like all the
grindstone.
spy.
Like what you're doing is, like really fiddling over a piece of paper, and it's
Mhm.
like not exactly action
Yeah,
packed.
it's more of a biopic kind of character study on this fictional version of Turing,
Yeah,
and
I know they probably glossed over his
um, you know,
homosexuality.
no, they do address it, and I I don't, yeah, I'm trying to remember how much they glossed over it. At the end, they do, if I remember correctly, they do address what happened to him at the end. Yeah, and it's you know
The
pretty
cyanide
awful.
ap-
Um,
or well, I guess there was a hormone treatment, and that led him to commit suicide. Maybe, I don't know. Unless
well,
somebody planted it, I guess there's always.
they basically did like,
Well, they give him an ultimatum. It's like you can.
but yeah, that's yeah.
I forget what exactly the ultimatum was, but yeah, I don't think they expected him to go through hormone treatment. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember all the details. I just remember, uh, one of
Yeah,
the
I
guys
think.
saved the world was gay, so we gotta torture him to death. Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess they pardoned him 50 years later. So.
Thanks. Anyway, I'm
Well,
glad I didn't live during that era.
they're moving at government speed, so um okay. Well, I guess we can move on to any other honorable mentions.
Yeah, I got another honorable mention that's kind of, in a way, it's kind of similar to Burn After Reading,
Okay.
sort of, in a way. And that's North by Northwest, the Hitchcock film.
I
Um,
haven't seen it.
because the character. he gets it's mistaken identity.
Okay.
Uh, he gets mistaken for a spy, and then it's just kind of a cat and mouse film from then
Hmm.
on, and humor in it, but it's just a classic kind of spy thrillery type. It's a Hitchcock film, and it's a lot of fun if you like movies of that era, and if you like Hitchcock. It's not his best film, but it's definitely definitely up there. And you gotta in the spy movie genre, you kind of have to mention it.
Well, I'm glad you did, 'cause I really don't like Hitchcock, so I don't
This
know why.
connection.
Huh? Are you still there? Hello,
Well,
hello.
you're breaking up pretty bad. I don't know if you can hear me, but
Occasionally. Um, but yeah, for the next one, it was Hunt for the Red October. I guess that's more of a military, naval, I guess. Yeah, I remember seeing this over at your house. It was one that was on. Oh, damn it. Is that better? I see your eyes moving.
I talked a little bit about North by Northwest, and then I did not hear anything you said after that. Um,
I didn't say much. I was gonna jump into. Well, I guess I don't like
yeah,
Hitchcock,
I just
but I was gonna jump into Hunt for the
I
Red
did hear that
October.
part. That's the only part that kind of came through.
Huh? So for the next part, what?
The Hunt for Red October.
Yeah. Any thoughts on that? I guess I
Let's
would
see
recommend it,
here.
but it was yeah, whatever. Are we still having issues? I think I lost you again. Okay, I think. Are we back? Or did I just jinx us?
I can hear you pretty good right now, but your video is frozen.
Oh,
Okay, I can. You're kind of moving a little bit, but it's all grainy, and I can barely see you.
well, I think that's just my camera. It's like I'm grainy to myself.
No, like
The video
the
quality.
kitchen is.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, you know how it gets all like,
You usually just cut out, so I don't know.
yeah. No, yours usually like it'll get like like it almost looks like there's water all over the camera lens, and
Huh.
then you're kind of jerky, and then so it's definitely a connection thing. Like it's kind of it does the same thing every time.
Oh, okay.
It looks fine now.
Yeah, I was gonna. You look really clear and fluid. So, um, so
Yeah.
hunt for the red October.
Well, there's the yeah. I have to do some editing on this one.
Yep.
It's been a while since I saw that one. Uh,
I
it's,
thought it was more of an
it's
action
like
movie.
submarines and shit, right?
Yeah, I don't remember a whole lot of espionage
Yeah.
being done.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, not a whole lot
Most of
of.
mine are closer to action movies.
Yeah, because I guess I was kind of wondering about like hacking movies in general. It's like does that count? I mean, it technically is, but you kind of trivialize the whole thing, and it's just like some little
I think they can count. I think
typing
there's
at a computer. Like, oh, we're hacking their bot boxes and owning their websites. Cause yeah, I was gonna bring up Ghost in the Shell and Aeon Flux. Well, I guess we can talk about Aeon Flux. I don't think I was gonna pick that for number three. But yeah, I thought as far as like sci-fi realist or unrealistic, like completely batshit crazy
yeah, I
conspiracies.
can't hear anything
Damn it!
you're saying.
Yeah, you look. Hmm. Oh, maybe I should pause it.
Well,
Well, what?
I don't know. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but I
A little bit.
don't know how useful this is going to be.
Okay.
Uh, um, at that time, my internet just turned off, and I know the landlord said that Saturday, the internet company was supposed to come and rewire everything.
Hmm.
So I'm wondering if that, but they never showed up, and I'm wondering if that's part of the issue. Um, be very usable. I am off on Wednesday if you want to try again.
What time Wednesday?
Just whatever time. I'm off all day.
Oh, okay. I think I'm helping my dad in the morning. I have to cancel my blood donation, but hmm, I guess we could do that.
I mean, we can get on later in the day if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it'd probably be
because I
best
haven't been
later.
able to hear most of your side of the conversation. So
Okay. I guess that
yeah.
wasn't I have haven't
Sorry,
had
man.
enough coffee anyway. But
Yeah.
yeah, I guess we didn't really get into the main stuff. So I'm assuming you want to call it and reconvene.
Yeah. Yeah. I every time we get going, all of a sudden I'm like, I can't hear anything you're saying. It's
Oh, okay.
that's what it sounds like. So
Oh, okay. So I guess we'll work it out Wednesday. So I'm not sure what time I'll be done with my dad.
yeah, just text me and yeah. Well, it's no big deal. I'm just gonna be in the apartment cleaning and doing chores anyway. Um,
Okay,
so just text me whenever you're ready.
sounds good. All right. Hopefully it'll be better. So okay, I'll let you go.
And
Start recording. Yeah. So spy, the genre of spy movies.
Yeah, it's one that I kind of thought I was familiar with, but the more I looked up like lists of spy movies, I haven't seen most of them.
Yeah,
I'm,
other
I'm
than like
not
the
that familiar
big
with them.
blockbusters.
Yeah,
Although I think there's a couple ones that are, like cult classic or maybe even just popular, like the Manchurian
yeah,
Candidate. It's like that's
yeah. It's kind of a classic.
yeah, it is, and they're both good. Or I know of at least two. I think the original's better, but I guess I'm not sure if it's the original.
The one with Sinatra, I think, is the original.
Okay,
Um, and
I
I
forgot.
like that movie. I don't care for the remake.
I thought it was okay, but
Uh, I
it's been a while. But yeah, I think
I
the
saw it
original's better.
once when it
Huh?
first came out. Yeah, yeah,
You're breaking up.
yeah.
Am I breaking up?
I definitely agree that they're better. I hear you. You're just frozen.
Okay,
You're
I
not moving.
think it caught up or not. I think I lost you.
Yeah, let me turn my TV off. Maybe that'll help.
I am going over my cell phone. I would, yeah, I don't know, because college was kind of cramped the last time we tried this, and it just wasn't working.
Yeah,
The universe does not want us to
yeah.
talk
The
about
signal was
spies.
really bad last time. Here,
Or, or maybe your internet is just, the NSA is listening in on us. We got the FBI and the
yeah, maybe.
ICE
Let's
as
see.
well.
Do an internet speed test here. Yeah. Internet connection is very slow.
Oh, wow. Like mine is, I can't believe I can get this fast on my fucking phone. Like, holy shit. I remember when I was overseas, we were on fucking dial-up. And now, it's like,
Hmm.
well, I guess anywhere close to a cell phone tower, but, um,
Yeah. Well, yeah. Looks like it's my internet that's the problem today. So
okay. I don't know. I mean, we can just
it's
shoot the shit if you
probably
want.
because everybody's home. Yeah, we can do that. And if it gets better, because a lot of times it fluctuates throughout the night on weekends, because,
Hmm.
you know,
But yeah, I guess this whole podcast was just an excuse to shoot the shit anyway.
yeah.
But yeah, I guess.
Let's see.
But I guess back on topic. I was like,
You guess what?
back on topic.
Mm.
The Manchurian Candidate.
Yeah.
I think I forgot the hook. it's it's like all I remember is that I enjoyed the movie, but I kind of forgot what it was about.
Yeah.
Something to do
Well,
with
it's like,
brainwashing and the cards. Or,
yeah. And then turning them into like assassins.
okay. Yeah, that's a very
Mm. So, like, why don't, it's something about like, why don't you pass the time with some solitaire or something like that is like their code word, and it like trips in their brain, and then
mhm.
they follow orders and go kill people.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much bullshit, but who knows?
Yeah, well, I don't know. There's,
Because I think the closest
it's,
real world thing we can get to it is like suicide bombers, and that's usually
yeah, and
involuntary. It's like they don't
well,
even
it's,
give the bombers access to the detonators. They do it remotely.
mhm. Yeah, I'm sure there's different ways that it's happened, but that's, I think the big difference is like I don't think you can just brainwash someone over the course of however long it's in the movie, uh,
Yeah,
what,
I
like a
mhm.
year or 2 months, whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
if you give someone a steady diet of brainwashing for decades on end, you
Maybe.
get January 6th. So,
Well, that's like a whole different type of exploitation. It's like just
well, it is brainwashing though. Like,
uh, I
it's
suppose.
not, and it's not quite as like overt in the movie where it's like robotic and
Mm,
you just say a
yeah,
code word and then they're not there anymore. Um,
it's
but it is
just
kind of similar. I mean,
yeah, they're so trapped inside this place that doesn't
yeah,
exist.
and there's absolutely no getting through to most of them. I mean, they are
Yeah, they're
completely
very
and utterly
hostile
brainwashed.
to
Yeah,
outside information.
yeah. So it can happen. It just happens differently than portrayed in the movie, I think.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't think of that connection. It's like he just keeps popping his ugly face in wherever.
Yeah.
But maybe he'll have a heart attack. I
He
didn't
doesn't seem to be in the best health.
I didn't look at the MRI photos, but I'm sure they can't be good. Like with
Yeah,
all the KFC and whatever. And then there's
McDonald's
talk
and
of
yeah,
Alzheimer's or whatever, dementia.
yeah. Well, I think his father had Alzheimer's.
Hmm.
Uh,
Oh, he's
I
up
don't know
there.
if it's like a like it runs in families. I don't really know how that works.
It's usually genetic, I think, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I'm no expert.
But yeah, is Manchurian Candidate one of your honorable mentions? You'd say?
I suppose, but I think I only have a number one pick. So, huh? Because I think I got to the point where I was like really bending genres to get it to.
Yeah.
It's like I was realizing a lot of these could be spy movies or in the spy category, but yeah, I tend to go for the fancy gadget porn. Like I guess
Okay. So like the
James Bond does it a
yeah
lot,
James Bond,
but I guess I like
Mission Impossible.
I haven't seen a lot of those, but I was.
They're all right. I enjoy them. Um,
Mhm.
I put the whole franchise down as one of my honorable mentions. Um,
Do you want to talk about that? Because I guess I think we've brought it up before, but it's like Tom Cruise does his own stunts. Like it,
hmm
he knows that that's not something you can CGI,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I
Well,
applaud him for that.
yeah. I think it's Ghost Protocol. It was one of the one of the later Mission Impossible movies. Has the whole sequence on the side of the is it the Burj Khalifa? I think it was the tallest building in the world at the time. I think
Hmm.
where he's running along the building on a rope and everything and diving in windows and shit. It is
Hmm.
one of my favorite like movie action set pieces ever. It's really really well done.
Yeah,
Um,
man, it's like that's crazy to think. I guess how
yeah,
fucking billionaires spend their money to get their rocks off.
yeah. Well, I mean it at least it makes sense for the movie, you know. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, apparently he was really doing that shit. And then there's that famous photo of him like sitting on top at the very very top of like an antenna on the Burj Khalifa, and then a helicopter takes a picture of him. And he's just sitting there, you know,
Man,
cheesing at the camera.
that reminds me, like I was at running through the army base here, and they have the obstacle course, and I was just
Right.
feeling frisky, and so I was like climbing over the net, and I get to the top, and it's like my body just like lurched like fucking death grip onto the top. I was like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a little nerve wracking. Like I was never that afraid of heights until I hit 30 years old almost overnight, and then I was just
Well,
really
I think it's
could not handle heights.
like something changes in your brain. Like unless you're
Yeah.
apparently Tom Cruise and just fucking love doing
Well, he's out of
crazy
his
shit.
fucking mind too. I'm sure that being crazy probably helps.
Yeah, and probably a lot of cocaine.
Yeah, probably. Well, he's got all that Scientology magic
Hmm.
that he can rely on.
I can't help but think that that is nothing just but a fucking scam, a tax
Well,
evasion
yeah, of course it
scam.
is. Yeah, I think that's most of it. But it's also, I mean, there's a lot of power. I think when you get into the upper levels, like he is, uh,
Hmm.
and
Yeah, it's scary to think
you know,
about.
it is. Yeah, I mean, it's the amount of power that a wacky cult can actually have.
Yeah, and then with like Epstein popping up, you just kind of wonder the hell they're doing over there.
But yeah, Mission Impossible movies, they're good. They're fun. I recommend them.
Okay, I'll probably never watch them.
I mean, it's basically the American James Bond. You know.
Oh yeah, it's like I guess I'm that type of American that's like such an asshole that I think the world is America.
Oh yeah, American defaultism.
Yeah, pretty much. I
Yeah.
was I was like, oh yeah, James Bond is British.
Yeah.
Whoops. But yeah, I was trying to get into, or let's see, I guess I wanted to mention Aeon Flux, that old MTV show. It's
Yeah,
like
I remember.
I played a PlayStation 2 game of it, and thank God it had cheat codes because it was so fucking janky.
I I remember the show. I never really
It's like
got to see much of it.
the movie was okay. Um, like it's really weird. Like just a
Yeah.
lot of genetic cloning and people getting really future tech like nonsense because it mixes. It's like you have supermodels and they're assassin spies and then they're cloned, so there's just like supermodels everywhere and they're killing each other. um
Yeah, I only saw bits and pieces of that movie. I vaguely remember something about, I think this was the same movie, like the grass was like little needles or something.
yeah, it was like razor
That's,
wire or something. Like
yeah, yeah.
yeah, I remember the janky CGI with like the grass being super sharp and like moving around like janky CGI.
Hmm.
But
Like that's probably the only reason I remember that scene. Is because I
I
remember how
think that
bad it
was
looked.
part of the trailer. So,
Uh, yeah, that's probably why I saw it then.
but I mean,
But
like the movie is kind of shit, but it's got um that one Charlize uh Theron.
Charlize Theron, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
It's like one of
She's actually got a movie on my list. So
oh, another one. Huh. Okay. Wait a minute. Because I thought you brought up Atomic Blondes, or is it just Blonde? Like, is that
Atomic Blonde, yeah,
okay? It's like I've been meaning to watch that, but I haven't.
it's really good. It's my number three. Um,
Okay.
I fucking love that movie, and the fight choreography is just really really good. It's really thrilling, really brutal, you know.
Hmm.
And I like how she'll like use parts of her environment, like um,
Okay.
you know,
Kind of like one of the Mortal Kombat's, the stage fatalities.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's more of like, oh, here's a corkscrew. I'm gonna pick it up and punch this guy with it. stuff like that. Like
Stick
just
it in his eyeball.
yeah, finding random shit to use as weapons. Like there's one really fun action sequence where she's trying to like put together a gun that's been broken down
Mm-hmm.
and fight these dudes. So she's like hitting them with parts of the gun and shit. It's really fun.
That sounds familiar, but huh. I
Yeah,
think
I'm sure it's
Jackie.
been done before. But
Well, I know Jackie Chan like disables guns a
yeah.
lot. Like he takes shit apart. Maybe Jet Li too.
Well, Jet Li did that in Lethal Weapon 4.
Hmm.
Um, he like takes Mel
Man,
Gibson's gun apart.
you need some good grip strength to be able to do that.
Yeah, that'd be really difficult. I mean, it is made to come off if you
Yeah.
if you do it right, but to do it that fast without getting shot,
Yeah.
nah,
Well, I don't know.
that's not gonna
It's
happen.
like you'd have to have really good reflexes, muscle memory.
hmm
It's like it's possible, but yeah, improbable.
Yeah, I would say it's improbable enough that it wouldn't even be worth risking it. Even if you knew you probably could, I still wouldn't do it.
Because you might get shot. Yeah.
Yeah, like there's a scene in Better Call Saul where this guy points a gun at Mike and he just like snatches it out of the guy's hand. I'm like, okay, I mean, I guess you could do that. I don't know why the fuck you would try it.
I think it has to do, I guess, because I was thinking of that scene from Forgiven or Unforgiven.
uh-huh.
um, where there's like random people in a gunfight. Like they would have to be like never handled a gun in their life, and
Yeah,
you stick a gun in their hands. You could probably take it out of their hands. But
I think
I,
that they might be even more dangerous because
well, sure, just
people who don't know anything about
oh yeah,
guns, like they always have their finger on the trigger for one thing. Always. I
yeah, man.
saw a video of like one of those training courses, where that
Oh no.
bullshitto type martial arts crap
Mhm.
where the guy's like holding the gun to the guy's head and then he like spins around and takes it from him and then it shows this dude made a video out of that where he's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna learn that. And then the guy's got the gun to his head and he spins and then like he turns around and he's just standing at the pearly gates and he's like, ah, fuck.
Mm.
I'm like, yep, that's pretty much what would happen.
Yep, good old gunplay stories.
Mm,
It's like, yeah, I was thinking of I might have told you this before. But yeah, it was like I guess it doesn't matter who, but like there was somebody in their living room with a gun, like waving it around, and then somebody called them on it, and then they're like, "It's fine, it's not loaded." Click, and yeah,
yep,
it
that's a
was loaded.
common. Yeah, it's a common way for stupid people to die.
Mm. Yeah, that's
Like,
huh?
do you ever see? I remember right in the middle of the pandemic, uh, that show Tiger King got really popular on Netflix.
What was it?
Tiger King, about that fucking
Oh,
crazy dude here in
yeah, with all the
Oklahoma. That,
tigers
yeah, yeah.
and lions and shit.
Um, there's a bit in that documentary where that actually happens. Like some dude's playing with a gun and shoots himself in the head.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I thought
yeah.
you were gonna go with the other one where they're like filming all these tigers and lions just walking around, and then somebody gets fucking eaten.
Oh yeah, I mean that documentary's fucking wild, man. All kinds of shit like that happens. Like one lady gets her arm bitten off,
Yeah, that's
by
probably
a
what I'm thinking
lion,
of.
and then the Lion King guy is like, I'm never gonna financially recover from it, and then it became a meme. But he's like so fucking sociopathic about it because he's like he doesn't give a fuck about his employee. He's just like,
Well, I
this is
would
gonna cost me
think,
a lot of money.
I guess, to play devil's advocate, it's like when you're in shock, it's like the shit that comes out of your mouth is.
It's fair. That's fair. But then when you know more about the guy throughout the,
Well, sure.
you're like, nah, he is that scumbag. Like that wasn't shock. He's just a fucking dirtbag.
Well, that too. I mean, you don't go around
Yeah.
collecting a fucking army of fucking lions and tigers and not be psycho.
Yeah, there's all kinds of weird characters in that fucking show.
I don't think I actually watched it.
The, yeah, I mean it's very Oklahoma, you know. It's a good representation of Oklahoma, I think.
It's like, didn't that happen in Oklahoma or Texas? It's like some.
It's Oklahoma, yeah. In fact, one of the main journalists that is on the show, like she was kind of the main investigative journalist that uncovered a lot of this stuff. I used to work with her at the mall.
Oh wow.
So it was crazy to see her. I was like, holy shit. Well, she made it. Good job. She's
But yeah, I thought that there was some similar scenario where somebody had a lot of exotic animals, and then they, were defaulting on payments, and they just like fucking let them all loose.
shit. I don't remember if that wouldn't surprise me if that's in that show. I don't remember if it is.
Yeah, well, I think it's like Oklahoma or Texas, like somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah. It probably was because I mean he ends up like in prison for the rest of his life at the end of that documentary. So
Hmm.
because he plots to kill like or he tries to hire like a hitman to kill
Oh, okay.
some other lion person.
We gotta tie it into spy games.
Oh right, spy movies. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, Atomic Blonde. That's my number 3. Um, Great action sequences. It's an interesting setting too. It's like Berlin in the 1980s, like East Berlin, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's really good. I recommend it, especially. I mean, it's Charlize Theron. You can't go wrong.
But let's see. I got because I my notes are so terrible. It's just a list of random movies, and I think we mentioned this in our other discussion, or but it was The Hunt for the Red October. It was
Oh right, we started talking about that, and then the internet gave up on us.
yeah, but it was like there's not a lot of spy elements. Like there's really no, I guess, unless I guess the whole submarine is like spying on Russians. Like maybe that's the only
Yeah, I
spy
guess
element
I don't
part of it.
really remember a ton about that movie.
Um, yeah, it was just submarines going around.
Yeah, that's just so it's just a submarine movie.
Yeah, I would think
That's
it's more of
kind
a
of what I thought.
submarine, Tom Clancy type
Yeah,
political or modern day what fiction.
like a thriller, like a military thriller or
Yeah,
something.
military thriller. That's
Yeah.
That's a pretty good description.
I remember like Patriot Games, and there was another one where, because Hunt for Red October, I think Jack Ryan, or it's Jack Ryan, right? Yeah, I think he's played by Alec Baldwin in Hunt for Red October, if I remember. But then later, Harrison Ford played him in Patriot Games and another one.
Patriot Game.
Those are probably in line with a spy movie, I think.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen those.
Frozen.
Oh, am I moving around too much?
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Patriot Games or not really a whole lot of Tom Clancy.
Too big on Tom Clancy. Maybe, if I was a boomer dad, I would be, because I'm pretty sure that's
I kind of
who he writes for.
I kind of dabbled in it, in Tom Clancy in high school, but yeah, that didn't last. I think it was like when you have to write book reports and they give you a list and it's like a
Yeah.
list of shit. And you're just like, God,
Yeah.
what the fuck
Then
am I
you
gonna
just
read?
randomly, there's always an interview with the vampires always on there, and that's what everybody picks.
Huh.
At least
Yeah,
that's what I remember from book reports in high
I
school.
wish that was, because the books I remember were like fucking Fern Gully or whatever, or the Red Fern, whatever.
Where the red fern grows, I think it's called.
Oh God, it's just vomit. But I think that's when it's like
I don't think
the
I actually read that.
well, I read it once, and then like in 7th grade, and then like in 9th grade, I got to do it again. Like I didn't read the book, I just took the
Mhm.
test, got like a C on it, and I was like, all right, I don't have to read the fucking book. But
That seems like I always thought that was more of an elementary school age book.
yeah, probably.
Um,
But we're in Oklahoma, so
yeah, yeah.
not,
Well, I don't know. I remember reading uh, Summer of the Monkeys. I remember
what?
that one in like 5th grade, and it's kind of a similar type of book, I think. But I remember actually really liking that one. It's just some small country town gets overrun by monkeys somehow. I don't remember why.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, yeah, I remember it being. And then Hatchet. I remember that one. The same era. And I actually reread that one a couple of years ago. That one holds up. It's a really good book.
What was it?
Hatchet. It's about a kid, like 10, 11-year-old kid, age of the intended reader, and he like gets in a plane crash in Alaska, and it's basically just a survival story.
I would have been so dead.
Yeah.
No chance. Would have been.
I don't know. I might have been
food.
okay. I did enough hunting and camping growing up with my father and my uncle that I might have been okay.
Yeah, my dad didn't teach me anything. I remember it's like he tried to teach me to learn how to ride a bike, and it was just like him yelling at me. And so
So just not a good teacher.
yeah, so I just quit.
Yeah.
And then like a few years later, like all my friends were riding their bike. So I had to learn it myself.
Yeah. Well, you learned it.
Yeah, yeah, that's the important part. And I did it all by myself. So,
Yeah,
like, that's, I don't know.
in a way, that's more valuable.
It is. It's probably
Um,
given me a unreasonable amount of self-confidence.
riding a bike can do that. You know, it's funny. They say, riding a bike is the classic. Uh, once you learn it, you have it forever. That shit ain't true. I
Huh.
did not ride a bike from the age of about 15 to like 32. I didn't ride a bike.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got on a bike in my early 30s, I didn't know what the fuck to do.
You
I,
know,
I did not, I forgot how to ride a bike. It came back really quick, but
huh.
I had to yeah, I fell
Well,
over a couple times.
yeah, like I remembered how to like just balance, but it was just my endurance, like because I wasn't even riding that far, like maybe
Mhm.
3 miles, and just oh my god, my body hurts so much.
Yeah.
But thankfully the bike got stolen, so didn't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah, well,
Um, but yeah, I had some more honorable mentions.
okay.
Actually, I guess since I just watched this movie, like it's a really odd gem. Like I don't even know if I could call it an honorable mention, maybe a dishonorable mention.
Okay.
And once I explained, like it's called Demon Lover.
Never heard of that.
It's a French film.
Okay.
It has a surprising amount of corporate espionage with it. That's like
Oh,
most of the movie.
hmm,
Like
okay.
it's about like a hentai company in Japan is seeking global distribution of their product. So,
Okay.
and yeah, just like there's this lawyer lady in charge of the contract, and one of her coworkers roofies her and gets like sends thugs to fucking beat the shit out of her.
Jesus.
Well, okay, so I embellished there. That didn't happen. They
Mhm.
they just they robbed some files from her and left her in the trunk of her car.
Okay.
But I mean, she was
Hmm,
like in the movie, she was in the trunk for like a day. Um, but yeah, she gets kicked off the contract, and but I guess the reason that I picked out the movie, or what attracted me to it, was kind of the 90s glitz. What do you call it? I guess that kind of, you remember the movie Hackers.
mhm.
um
Yeah.
it had a lot of that aesthetic to it.
Yeah, that 90s cool
Yeah,
look
and a
to it.
lot
Yeah.
of like CGI, like rope, like CGI hentai was like the next gold mine.
Right.
um so yeah, just like it is a movie with, I think, too much dialogue. Like it's like 2 hours, and it doesn't need to be two
Mhm.
hours. Like they could have really cut it down to less than 90 minutes, and it would have been
Yeah.
a better movie. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, I was trying to think if there's anything else. like the ending of it is really satisfying. Like I don't want to give it away, but like it kind of goes into like video drone
Yeah,
territory.
I can see that. I mean, it's a hentai. Well,
Yeah.
not a hentai
Huh?
movie, but about and Frozen again.
Yeah. I guess give it a minute. Yeah, perfect grimace. Okay. I
It
think I'm
looks like
back.
it's somewhat back. Well, satisfying ending reminds me of one that I guess I could put on the honorable mention. It's one called I think it's called Michael Clayton is the name of it.
Clayton.
It's got George Clooney in it.
Hmm. Okay.
Uh, and I don't really fully even remember what it was about, honestly.
Oh,
I
okay.
just remember really liking it and the ending when the bad guy basically gets caught is like really, really satisfying.
Hmm.
Because it's not like crazy action or anything. It's just
Mm-hmm.
she gets caught
Hmm.
and like goes to jail probably. Uh,
Oh, okay.
and yeah, George Clooney like gets to smugly tell her like, "Hey, I caught you," and it's just a really satisfying scene.
Hmm.
But yeah, also that one has this. There's an assassination in that movie that is like upsetting with how just like nonchalant I guess it is and how like business like it is.
Okay.
Because they basically like gas this dude, knock him out, and then as he's laying on the floor, they like take off his shoe and just inject poison into his toe, and they're like looking at their watch and feel okay, he's dead. And it's just so clinical that it's like really freaky, you
Huh.
know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a pretty good movie. I recommend it. I wish I could remember what it was fucking about. Some kind of like corporate conspiracy type thing, you know.
Okay. Let's see here. I guess there's All the President's Men. So I think we talked about this last time too. But it's with Dustin Hoffman and Robert
Hmm.
Redford.
Yeah, I
They
never saw
are
it.
the Washington Post journalists
Hmm.
covering Watergate. So
Right. Okay.
yeah, solid movie.
Yeah. I should watch that one. I've always known about it. I just never, I don't know, just never watched it. I didn't even realize that it was about Watergate.
Well, there's not a whole lot of Nixon in it, so it's
Yeah.
mostly a lot of legwork and them, um, going around pretty much harassing all the Republicans who are doing the cover up.
Yeah. Doing Republicans. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Just being Republicans.
Yeah, and all their little KGB fucking strategies they like to use.
Hmm.
Um,
Fucking G. Gordon Liddy. Remember him?
No, I don't.
No, he was uh, one of the conspirators behind Watergate, and then I think he went to prison for a little while, and then when he got out, he just became like a Rush
Consultant.
Limbaugh type. He had
Oh,
a radio show that my father listened to all the fucking time. We actually met him at one point.
oh, was that one guy? It's like
Um,
it's like my brain is like just can't remember his name.
yeah, are you thinking of someone you met with?
Okay, maybe. I don't know.
Well, you met Colonel Bo Greitz,
Oh,
who was a
okay.
different right wing figure, but he was the one who talked down Randy Weaver. That's the guy you met with us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I think you might have met Pat Buchanan at one point. I know I did. I met him a couple times, but I don't know if you were with us for that.
Wow.
So
Yeah, I have no idea.
yeah.
Like I tend to not notice people.
Oh, I would have thought it'd be the other way around. Like pausing it would be easier for the edit.
No, because it's like then you have to go through and find where it is. I don't take any notes or anything, so
Uh, like where we are in the conversation, kind of thing.
yeah, yeah. Editing it,
Gotcha. Okay.
I gotta, I don't know. I try not to do much editing, but
Yeah.
anyway, I
All
forgot.
right. Well, Signal seems better for now.
Okay, but
I can move on to my number 2.
um, I guess I could throw this out there first since I didn't really have a number 3. But I was thinking of Possessor. So that's
Still haven't seen that.
but yeah, I think that qualifies as a spy movie, so I will take it.
Okay.
It's pretty violent and a lot of body
Mm-hmm.
jacking going on, so I guess that can fit into body horror. But so yeah, it's like a body horror spy crossover. But yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think
I still
it's
haven't seen it. I'm vaguely aware of it.
it's probably a bit it uh like it's really violent. Really, really
Mm-hmm.
violent.
Hmm.
So
I didn't know that. I knew it was some kind of horror movie about like taking over people's bodies or something, but that's
yeah.
all I really know about it. I think I can see the cover in my head. But
Yeah, it's kind of like yellow
mm-hmm.
and it's got a goofy looking face on it.
Yeah, and like weird font.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like a future spy corporate espionage. It's got is it Sean Penn? No. The Game of Thrones guy that all got
Sean Bean.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
He likes getting killed in horrific ways, I swear. It's like that must be written in
Yeah.
his contract.
Yeah,
So
he gets killed in a lot of stuff. It's kind of an internet joke.
yeah, it is funny.
So
But it's particularly horrible in this one. I think the
okay.
director's cut it even goes, those little split second where it's just maybe too goes a little too far. But
Mm,
but I think the only other thing I wanted to mention about it is like it's doesn't have really any redeeming values. Like it's not really funny. It's not really has characters you can identify with. It's
Mhm.
just like people killing each other.
I didn't know that. It seems to have been somewhat popular. I mean, people seem to
I
have
like it.
liked the movie at least.
Yeah, I like it, but it's not a fun, heartwarming movie. It's
Yeah.
pretty dark, and it's consistently dark all
Mm,
the way through.
yeah. Well, my number two is wholesome and lighthearted.
Spy Kids.
Not really. Yeah, Spy Kids. Yep. No, it's actually True Lies
Oh, okay.
with
Uh,
yeah
That's
Arnold.
that's. I mean, it's funny.
Yeah, it's kind of an action comedy, um, but I mean he plays a spy, and which is absurd because it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's not going to be able to like speak any other languages very well,
Well, I think
and
that goes into the whole kind of James Bond famous
mhm,
person spy double agent personas
yeah,
that are popular
yeah,
in movies.
and yeah, and they lean into that kind of
Yep.
glamorous spy type shit, but uh it's Arnold at like his it's peak Arnold. It's to me it's the ultimate Arnold
Hmm.
90s action flick. Um
Yeah, he's kind of old now.
and yeah, he's pretty old now, but
But at least he
it's just a fun fucking movie.
he does embrace it. He's not like
Hmm.
Tom Cruise and like CGI makeover, make me young forever. But whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, he seems to be aging normally, I guess. Uh as normal as a dude like him can age. Uh
Yeah, all those
but no,
steroids.
it's yeah, it's a fun romp of a movie. Just
Yeah,
endlessly
it's
entertaining. The action sequences are way over the top and really really fun. Uh,
maybe
you
peak
know,
Jennifer
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis. It's like fuck.
Hmm. Yeah,
Almost had it.
yeah, she is quite attractive in that movie. She plays the role really well too, obviously.
Yeah.
But there's that scene where she does like the striptease,
Hmm.
and whew, yeah,
I thought that's why she got famous in the first place. Was one of her earlier roles was that just doing a striptease and
I don't think so. I mean, she was in Halloween. I think that was
oh okay.
the
Yeah,
the kind of her
you're
breakout
probably right.
role.
I think I'm thinking of somebody
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Not really. I mean, let's see. What else can I say about True Lies? You know, it's just fun. It's just a fun movie.
Okay.
You know, not a ton of substance.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a fun one.
It's like we didn't talk about James Bond that much.
I'm not actually that familiar with James Bond. I haven't seen any of the old ones. I've seen the
Okay.
Daniel Craig movies.
It's like my
Um,
dad has his whole
so
collection. He's like
yeah,
a huge fan. And
okay.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I keep telling myself one of these days I'm just gonna watch them all at some point, and I still haven't.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like there's a it's just kind of a male fantasy boomer.
Mhm.
Uh yeah, I don't really get it. But they're fun and stupid, and
Yeah.
they have a theme song and like a whole kind of ritual around the franchise that's
Yeah.
kind of
I
fun.
enjoyed Casino Royale. I thought that was a solid movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Skyfall. The one in the middle between those two, I didn't think was very good though.
I haven't really kept up with any of them, so
Yeah, I think there might be one more Daniel Craig one, but
I thought there were 3 or 4 of them. But
I think there might be four. I know the three. So there's Quantum of Solace. That's the one that I didn't think that was very good, and then Skyfall I thought was really good. So,
okay,
but that's the extent of my James Bond knowledge.
yeah. Well,
I
I
haven't
mean,
seen any of the other movies.
yeah, it's like the whole setup of the thing is like the hero goes in, saves the day, gets all the girls, and blows up
Hmm.
the bad guy, lives to fight another day.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, and it's a different woman every movie. You know.
Different women, plural. There's usually 2 or 3.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's usually like a main one. Like the Bond girl for each movie.
Okay, because sometimes there's been
I
Bond
think.
villains too.
Yeah.
And you managed to sleep with those too, so just checking off all
Like,
the boxes.
yeah. Of course, the villain in Casino Royale was Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh, oh, okay. I don't think I've seen that one,
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
do
check it
love
out. It's pretty
Mads.
it's pretty solid.
Doo-doo-doo. Um, so yeah, I guess I can go into my number one, which is more of a series. I think you can watch it on
Okay.
YouTube. It's called The Prisoner. I've mentioned it
Okay.
before because of
I feel like you
uh,
have.
the
Yeah.
actor is he wrote it, he directed it, and he's the star. Um, that's Patrick McGowan. Yeah, I think I picked him as the as my top actor because of this series, but I guess that's
Okay.
mostly because he wrote it and directed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like this beautiful place in Wales, I think. Um, damn, I'm blanking on the island, but it's like they still have like a room set up for prisoner um
Uh-huh.
devotees. So yeah, you can go sleep in the hotel. It's still there, looks pretty much the same.
And then you get trapped by a balloon. Is that what I'm reading?
There is a lot of
A
that.
balloon
It's called a
got
rover,
you?
but
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
that's just because they had all these extra balloons and they didn't know what to do with it, so they just made this like really goofy, people getting sucked into balloons. You can't get off the island, but I guess the setup for the series is that he's a retired MI6 or
Hmm.
MI something agent, and um, and instead of like letting him retire, they ship him off to this island of other retired secret agents, and he tries to escape every episode. So
Okay.
it's fun. like him and the I guess the warden, you could call him.
Mm.
Like they butt heads every episode, and the prisoner wins. He drives them
I
insane.
mean, if he
Because,
keeps trying to escape, I guess they would butt heads quite a bit.
well, yeah, they get fired like each episode,
Hmm.
so there's a new bad guy.
Oh, hmm.
But
Okay.
it's
So he's
fairly
the
short. I think.
warden is the monster of the week.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I think there's only 17 or 18 episodes, so it's
Yeah, it said it was just the one season. So.
well, I mean, once you see the ending, like it only could have ever ended that way, so it does take a very philosophical turn on the last few episodes, which is why it's my favorite.
Yeah, that tracks.
Because yeah, I was thinking that we have a genre of mind fuck movies.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, how did I forget about this? This was like my favorite genre in the 90s. And it's like,
Yeah.
at least that's what like Bizarre Magazine called them. But yeah, it's like as I reread some of those old magazines, it's like, man, they really influenced my taste in movies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember you with those magazines. I was looking at them in Hastings.
Yep, back when Hastings was there.
Yeah, I
I
miss Hastings.
miss bookstores, but
Yeah.
at least we still have the library.
For now.
Yeah, till the book burning starts.
Yeah. I mean, on large scales anyway. I remember going to book burnings as a teenager.
Huh.
Yeah, our church would put on
Oh, really?
book burnings every so often.
Huh. I don't remember that.
Yeah,
Maybe.
well, it was for the youth group. You know, they didn't want us being influenced by
I would think that would be
learning and
more of a,
culture and
yeah, I don't know. So I have been to a few bonfires, and they do kind of have that vibe of, you know, embracing moronic idiocy.
oh yeah, I remember there was one that we went to. It was always at somebody's house, and I got so many CDs
Oh, yeah. That's probably.
because yeah, because
I don't think you want to be around those fires on that
no,
fast.
it couldn't have been good for you. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was mostly books and CDs that
Hmm.
they encouraged us to bring and then burn.
Yeah.
And at that point, I mean, I had already been to a few of these, but at that point, I was so kind of fed up with that type of church shit
Hmm.
that I just stole a bunch of the CDs before they got thrown in the fire. And my friend helped me steal a bunch of them too. We had a huge collection after that.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking of, yeah, some of my favorite bands, like Death Spell Omega, Sleepy Gorilla Time Museum. They got a beautiful song called
Mhm.
the Donkey Headed Adversary opens a discussion. And yeah, I think at face value, you would think that they're like openly satanic.
Yep. Bad.
Huh?
Oh, bad connection. I didn't hear any of that.
No.
Something about satanic something.
What? Yeah, some of the bands I still love today. It's
Mm.
like, and I don't know. I guess as a Pauline Christian. It's like anything to kind of spark that curiosity is a good thing. But maybe I'm too open-minded. I don't know.
No, I don't think so. I think churches are just messed up, terrible places.
Yeah, most of them. Yeah, I agree. Especially in Oklahoma, it's like there's one
Yep.
on every few blocks. It's like, what are they trying to accomplish building this church?
Money and control over people, and that's what it always comes down to.
Yeah, I don't know. And everyone
And political influence, unfortunately.
thinking they have the divine spark from God. They know the way.
Mm. Well, anyway, I can give you my number one.
Oh, okay, right.
Right. This is mostly for lack of I just don't know spy movies very well, so I just went with the Bourne trilogy. So I really like the Bourne trilogy.
Oh, okay. Man, it's like James Bond's better than that.
I don't know. Well, I'm not that familiar with James Bond. Maybe I would agree if I saw all of them. But
I guess
no,
there's a lot
I like
more. Is that
yeah,
who's the main guy?
Matt Damon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't say I'm
Yeah.
a fan.
Of Matt Damon?
Yeah, not really.
I like Matt Damon. I think he's a pretty good actor. But yeah, they're good. They're kind of that classic, spy story. Like I feel like the spy with amnesia it's a great premise, but it's definitely not an original one. I don't think it just feels like one of those that would
Oh,
be,
yeah. It's like Aeon Flux
one of
does that
those
a lot.
go-to stories. Yeah.
Like they wipe the memory, and then you're starting from nowhere.
Right.
I think that's just a convenient way to bring an audience to the work. It's like because they have a character they can relate to, and you're kind of
they're figuring it out as the character figures it out. And,
right.
Yeah. Yeah, and the action sequences are mostly pretty well done. Mostly. When you get into like the later film, like excuse me, Bourne Ultimatum, they lean way too heavily on shaky cam, which I hate.
Oh, I think I just realized I was getting this mixed up with the Italian Job.
Oh yeah, the Italian Job. Yeah, the original was pretty good. The remake was just kind of. You're thinking of if you're thinking of the remake, I think that was what is his name?
Oh.
Mark Wahlberg, I think.
Huh. Okay. They all blur together.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, if you're not a Mark Wahlberg fan, that I can
tolerate them.
I get that.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, like when he's right for a role, it's pretty good. Like he can be funny,
Yeah.
That movie with the teddy bear, it's pretty funny.
Well, it was like when he was competing with The Rock. Was that? Fuck, I forgot what that was. Forgot the name of that movie.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's like The Rock stole his girlfriend. That was pretty funny.
Oh, I don't remember that. I don't know what movie that is.
Yeah, I think that was like
he was good in
comedy.
He was pretty good in The Departed.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh man, that's a great movie.
Yeah, I remember you giving it really high praises. Still haven't watched it.
In fact, it could kind of count as a spy movie. It's an undercover mole
Oh,
movie.
okay. Yeah, I didn't really think of that angle, but yeah, I think that they do a lot of
Yeah.
undercover work.
Yeah, the Bourne movies are, I think they're really good. They're not perfect. Again,
Well,
I don't really like the shaky cam stuff, but
I've
they're
gotten,
they're good
yeah,
stories.
like as I get older, I get more sensitive to like the strobe light effects and shaky
Mm,
cam. It's like I really like I can't even watch it. I just have to close my eyes. So guess I'm getting old.
yeah. No, the shaky cam thing, it became so like popular there for a while, but I don't think it was ever popular. It was movies seemed to think it was popular, but I don't think anybody liked shaky cam at any point.
Well, I think that's the same. We're in the same situation now with like Netflix and their flat or realistic lighting. It's like they just don't
Mm,
want to pay for lighting, so they stop doing it, and everything looks like shit.
no, I haven't noticed that. Of course, I haven't had Netflix in a while, so
Yeah, I don't.
I am gonna. I'll get it next paycheck though, because I wanna watch Stranger Things, which I think is out now.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, yeah. I'd like to catch up on that. I don't know. I might do something. I think. Yeah, I'll probably hang out with my brother, catch up on Stranger Things.
yeah, I think it's the last season, which is, I mean, yeah, they need to wrap it up because these kids are like in their fucking 30s now.
Yeah, yeah. They're too old now. Anyway, so I guess that's it for spy movies.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
All right, what do
So
we
next week,
have next? Okay. Who picked spy movies? Was that me or you?
I think that was me, but it was like a month ago. So
Okay. I know, it was a long time ago. We could go kind of a different route and do like
sure.
I see best villains on here. That could be a fun one.
Okay, let's do that.
Alrighty. Yeah, that'll be a fun one.
Mm,
Best villains.